It's the
Alright. What am I still missing? I haven't done Madness, Jund, Mono Black Control, or Twin. I think the Twin deck is actually fairly well positioned against this field. It's not really my style of combo deck. It doesn't have, like, mono good matchups. I think it's weak to Fairies and the 5-color control deck. But it's really good against, like, the ramp decks, the aggro decks, the aggro control decks. I think I'm gonna grab... I want to say Mono Black Control and Twin for last. I'm gonna play Madness now. Let's do Madness and then Jund, maybe. Or Jund, then Madness. Is it weird that I kind of want to main deck the Goblin Rune Blasters? Let me look at this field real quick. So it's insane against Fairies. It's good in the Jund mirror. It's great against Caw-Blade. It's kind of a brick against Sly. But you could replace some other card that's bad against Sly. It's not great versus the Delver deck. It's probably great against Valakut. I mean, great, yeah. Not great against Madness. Madness would be a reason not to. Hits pretty much everything against Affinity. The Mono Black control deck's like kind of Cabal Coffers based. Yeah, let's try main decking some fucking Rune Blasters. Maybe like 3. Move the Masters to the board. And then cut like Broodmate or a Sprouting Thrinax. It is a Cascade hit for Bloodbraid Elf. That's like the awkward part. Hey, F3, KF2, how's it going? I kind of want to main deck Dresses too, but I'm not going to go that far. Yeah, the awkward thing about Rune Blaster as a Cascade hit is that you do need to have the red up if you want to blow something up. But like Bloodbraid Elf, hitting Rune Blaster lets you attack for 5 that turn. Hitting Thrinax, you're only attacking for the 3. It's still like not that bad if you're trying to go aggro. I played main deck Rune Blaster in this Jund season. I thought it was really good in the mirror. You can kick off a Cascade hit, but you need to have the red up. You think Duress main deck is reasonable? Yeah. Yeah, I think the matchups where the main deck Duress is the worst are also, like, kind of impossible matchups, like Affinity. Like, you're not beating Affinity with this deck, unless they just have, like, a miserable draw. So no red mana in this opener. I think we still keep it though. Got the leech. Man, they don't make them like this anymore. That's maybe a good thing.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Baller Dong, takes the 17 months. Oh shit, what up? It has indeed been 3 years. Looks like there's 14 red sources in the deck. Hey, Badagaboosh. Forest? That's not what I needed. Shit. So Condemns aren't in the main deck of Fairies. This person decided that they like them in this field. Or, I'm sorry, not Fairies, CalebDMTG. How many standards do we have left? I think there's 3 more decks that I haven't played. Twin, Mono Black, and Blue Green Madness. Yeah, if we'd had the mana to play a Thrinax here, this would be way less of a concern, right? Maybe I wasn't supposed to keep it in without red. We had a turn 2 play though. And I figured by the time we got to Bit Blast, we'd have red mana. Maybe that was wrong. Maybe I figured wrong. Yeah, happy Friday. Thanks, Lord Montezuma. Happy Friday to you, too. Oh, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I should put that in the title. Then I won't have to make a tweet tomorrow. Let folks know. Yeah, try not to spam my Twitter too much. Some days I do better about that than others. Last night I couldn't sleep and I shared a bunch of political stuff. Don't mind me, opponent. Don't mind me. Yeah, it does sound like the first person to ever do that, Badagaboosh, yeah.
Oh shit, what up?
Retreating Hassan as poggers? Sure. Fair enough. He made a nice, concise point, though. So with Garrick here, we could play 2 red spells this turn. There's a tech edge up, though, so they can respond to the tapping. Or the untapping with Garrick. Also, there's a good chance they have a mana leak for my Bit Blast. If I were to, like, attack Jace here. And they activate Stoneforge, put in Batterskull. I Bit Blast the Batterskull Germ, they mana leak the Bit Blast. The tap tech edge, that's kind of nice. Means I can bolt the Jace. Nice. Should I also point this at Batterskull? That way if they have a counter spell. Yeah, we would point it at the Batterskull and they would return the Batterskull to their hand. And then Jace would die. And then I bolt Stoneforge Mystic. Wow, they didn't bounce it.
Oh shit, what up?
I wonder if they're playing 2. I wonder if they're playing 2 Batterskulls. Hey, Bremner, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 43 months. Alright, I don't know what's going on then. Is this a pre-con event on Moto? Yeah, basically. It's standard decks from throughout Magic history, all getting jammed into each other. But you get to choose. You get to choose which deck you're gonna be playing. So we've been going through, playing each one over the last few days. I've been trying to put up as many of them as possible up on the YouTube. Maybe you just have good taste, hieroglyphics. Maybe you just have good taste. And Brebner with the 43 months saying, oh geez. What's been my favorite deck so far? I liked that mono red slide deck more than I thought I would. I don't know if it was my favorite though. I trophied with the Zoo deck. Not the best ratio, considering how many decks I've gone through so far, but, you know. And then playing Delver and Cobblade was a nice bit of nostalgia. Yeah, this sort of Feast of Fame is gonna fuck me up. Rune Blaster's good against Cobblade too. Look at those colonnades. Just begging to be Rune Blasted. Yeah, right, Ship It IRL? I agree with you. I do, of course, prefer my version of Delver. We do. So this is the stage of the game where it's going to become, where the Caulblade's going to kind of, like, take off. It'd be way different if we could, like, you know, bolt some Hawks, help control this sword action. Like, we had red mana here. But instead on their second main phase, they're going to get to move the sword over. Well, they didn't move the sword over, but I didn't draw red mana anyway. Yeah, I have so many cards trapped in my hand, and they're still sitting on a lot. I was gonna scoop here. How do I feel about Duress? And Maelstrom Pulse. I don't think Grape Sable Stag makes any sense for this matchup. They've got mana leaks, but the pro blue and pro black don't matter at all. So it's just like a 3-mana 3/3. They're probably gonna have Wraths post board, so like maybe I shouldn't be cutting Sprouting Thrinax. But I think this is good. Yeah, right, Agent Stripes. Yeah, the Worldwake version with 8 creature lands was had a pretty great mana base by comparison. Boarded out all the red cards. I actually boarded more. Which standard deck has been the most fun so far? The most fun? I mean, a lot of them have been pretty fun. I had a good time O3ing with fucking Battlewits. Delver is probably the most fun if your Delvers flip. If you have a turn 1 Delver and it gets to flip, that's like the most fun you can have in Magic. The 2 Terminates might be wrong. Might be wrong here. The most recent deck in the Gauntlet is the the most recent deck in the Gauntlet is the Uro Wake deck, or not Wake, Omnath, Uro Omnath ramp thing. Hey, Brain Dead Wolf thinks about 37 months. We've not killed the Jace yet. We played 1 game where we didn't have red mana. That was it. I'm gonna leave on the Dragon Skull Summit, because we did board those Duresses in, so if I draw a Duress, I want to be able to play it next turn and play a tapped Rootbound Crag. I like that this hand has red mana. That's, it seems like a step in the right direction. Opponent they are playing a deck that mulligans fairly well. Stoneforge Mystic, Squadron Hawk. Both cards that can make up for mulligans really easily. Jace the Mind Sculptor. I did play Affinity, yeah. I thought that deck was very good if you draw Arcbound Ravager, and very bad if you do not draw Arcbound Ravager. So like I put it in the top half of decks, but I didn't think it was the best deck. So this is gonna get mana leaked. They've been taking pains to leave up leak. I'm also kind of fine with that. These games are not played with the old Mulligan rules. That wouldn't be fair to the Omnath deck, right? That deck was built with the new Mulligan rules. Can't just go changing things around willy-nilly. Alright, Bloodbraid. Show me some of that good stuff. Nah. Yeah. So I'm gonna kill your Jace. You're gonna discard 2 cards. There's been 2 lands. Yeah, blue-white control was played like a little bit during the Jund era, but it wasn't like amazing or anything, right? For obvious reasons. Chase certainly saw more than no play, but was obviously not banned worthy. These decks did meet. It wasn't these versions. So this is pretty insane. Right, Farah. That's what I'm talking about. Like the J saw play, but it wasn't like the format boogeyman. Jace literally got banned at a later point, right? So it was certainly kept in check a bit. You can kick a Rune Blaster off Cascade, yeah. I guarantee it. It's something I've done many a time. Well, this deck was pre-Worldwake, so it didn't get, like, Raging Ravines and stuff for the mana base. I kind of hate this one of Sprouting Thrynax, especially if they're playing, like, Condemns and Ousts and shit. The Putrid Leeches aren't great either, but at least they come down on turn 2. Yeah, I'm gonna play that last Terminate.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, MT Chair, thanks for the 25 months. I boarded out the master for a reason. I do not think it's okay. Seems very weak to tempo plays like Jace Bounce and Oust and such. I hope I don't lose because I like don't draw enough red sources again. That's how I lost the first game. And right now I only have one red source and they have a tech edge. Whoa, they just been Sword of Feast and Famine? It's like the best sword against me. A little surprised the Gnems are still in. Yeah, Jace. Jace. Do we Bloodbraid Elf here? Or do we just like Maelstrom Pulse it? I came to Cascade. Oh god. Should've just bolted the damn Jace. What was I thinking? How was I so foolish? Bloodbraid will always still have red. Well, if I wasn't gonna play the Bloodbraid Elf, I just wouldn't have played the 4th land. I would've just Maelstrom Pulse the Jace and pass. And then they wouldn't be able to tech edge me off red. So I kind of feel like they have a Condemn. I almost don't want to pay for the Leech, you know? Maybe the Leech should have served at the Jace. And the 4/3 Bloodbraid should have served at them. Yeah, I'm just gonna let damage happen here. Really? Wait. What? I'll pay now. Oh, they were getting me. Oh shit, they have 2 things. They're actually saving the Jace. God damn it. I thought with 3 things I'd be safe. 3 things going to the Jace. Apparently they should have all served at it. Fuck me, huh? I'm getting like really punished for not just pulsing the Jace at the first opportunity. Would have been awesome if we could have had a red mana for that goblin, huh? If you looked at the goblin's options when we cast it, it had the option to pay the kicker in 2 different cast modes. This is Broodmate Dragon Jund, Nagudi Knight. That is literally what this deck is. I'm not playing them in this matchup. Sort of ship it IRL. Like, that was pre-Stoneforge Mystic nonsense, right? He was just using Squadron Hawk to buffer up Jace a bit. Well, I played Bloodbraid Elf the last 3 turns. I'm not going to learn anything now. I refuse. Refuse to learn from my mistakes. That's a good point. Are they really mistakes if you don't learn from them? Okay, well, added Stoneforge? Well, maybe my memory's wrong. It was a while ago. Didn't have Battle Skull, was playing like Store Rebuttals and stuff. Yeah, it looks like he broke it. Man, I just duressed this person. That's what happens when you get a brainstorm literally every turn, though, huh? Yeah, it was more fun to Bloodbraid Elf, but it kind of seems like Maelstrom Pulse would have just won. Maybe. Maybe if we had Pulse, they would have tech edged us a billion years ago. This is kind of awesome. Getting to Batterskull.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Chai Digital, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Congratulations to Tilting Crackers, to Porius, to Brandor 5, Cody Sizzle, and Random Hero 1693. Hell to the yeah.
Shit, what up?
Thanks for sharing the love.
Oh shit, what up?
We could play Rune Blaster here. I don't think it's quite worth playing a second main phase Rune Blaster.
What up?
Even we might get tech edged off red. Also might not, as we've learned. Backup Jace? Sure. Nice Flaxotron. I actually had a friend who bought 1 pack of Worldwake and opened a Jace the Mind Sculptor. And he was like, I don't even know what to do with this. And I was like, well, if you give me that, I can turn it into a competitive deck for you. And he was like, oh, yeah, do that. And I traded it online for Red-Green Valakut before Red-Green Valakut was a real deck. Well, it was like still like a block deck or whatever. And he just had a competitive standard deck for like well over a year. It was insane. From one pack of Worldwake. Just like played FNM with us for just fucking always. Well, yeah. Obviously, I'm gonna play the Bloodbraid Elf. Boo. I'm kind of glad this version of Cobblade doesn't have Gideons. It's kind of insane. Imagine not playing the Bloodbraid. Yeah, right? No! No! Tech Edge! They saw the line! They saw the line! So all of their equipment is gone. Are all their hawks gone? Do they only have creature lands to kill me? Stoneforge Mystic, fetch nothing. Yeah, now we can't cast Bloodbraid Elf, right? How am I gonna win? Can't let me resolve the 5th Bloodbraid. Oh, man.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Ass Anonymous, thanks for 31 months there. You're not sure if you've told me this before, but poo-poo, pee-poo. Well, thanks for that message, Ass Anonymous. I'll think about it a lot. If they pass without serving with Colonnade, it's a trade with my Bloodbraid Elf, and I don't think we attack. Because then they can attack me back with Colonnade, right, with their second Colonnade. So I think I just chill here. Just pass. Like, alright, your turn. No, my Bloodbraid. Well, now I wish I'd traded it. Maybe. It's good that the rat's out of their hand. $12 red sources? No, 13. We've only had one red source tech edged. So overthrow my deck in this 35 card deck here. 12 left. Are there only 13 red sources in the deck? Because we've only had one tech edge. I counted 14 earlier. Oh shit, what up? Hey, CCD Rash, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 19 months, Rash. Yo, yo. So now there's 12 red sources left. Dying to creature lands while you've got like a Rune Blaster in hand. Like the worst feeling. I'm supposed to kill Colonnade, right? It's still a faster win con than the Nexus. 7 attacks versus 4 or whatever. Oh, they're not serving with Nexus. Sweet. Maybe they have a use for that mana, like they drew a Jace here or something. Kind of tempting to just serve with the Rune Blaster, hit him down to 7, then they 4 me down to 9, then they hit him down to 5, and then they 4 me down to 5, hit him down to 3. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna hold off, I'm gonna be patient. This Rune Blaster is gonna fucking kick some shit. Does cascading into Rune Blaster feel bad? Depends on if you have red up or not. It's not really worse than cascading into like a leech or some shit, right? Some like other shitty creature. Even if you can't kick. Yes! We have more answers to Inkmoth in the deck than Colonnade. Like there's 4 bolts in here that can kill the Inkmoth. This game got really weird. With only their creature lands as win cons left. 5 more turns for Inkmoth. Are they kicking it into the Royal on their Stoneforge? They are. Amazing. Love it. So Bit Blast is probably my best draw here, right? There's a couple of those left. Oh no, they clicked through it. Or maybe they just wanted to keep Colonnade up. Actually, if we're not attacking, we shouldn't be pulsing, right? Because they do still have a Jace or 2 left. God, they're down to 20 cards. Yeah, they have literally one Jace left, assuming they have all 4 in their deck still. But yeah, if we kill the Stoneforge Mystic and serve in, then they just activate Colonnade this turn. So it's not a good attack. Five man? Oh, just Colonnade, yeah. And we drew all of our Duresses and 2 of the 4 Blightnings, so there's not many dead draws left. The game has become, can we kill them before Colonnade kills me? They have a 3-turn clock with the Colonnade here. Hey, Frap just dazed, thanks for 38 months. Appreciate you. Note that they cannot block with Colonnade on defense, so the 5th Bloodbraid Elf would be really good right about now. Hey, even better. Said this game's the biggest bummer. I disagree. I disagree. I'm enjoying it. Oh, they have plays. Dismembers the draw. It won't let you cast it. It won't let them cast it. They could cast it if they were at 4 life, or if they had a Black Source. Amazing. That was good stuff. See, to beat Caw-Blade, all you have to do is kill literally every single threat or win condition that they have. Easy game. Easy, just every single fucking one. I think they literally had a Jace and like a Colonnade left or something. Or like a second Ink Moth. They were down to like 20 cards. Weren't they like below 20 cards there? Actually absurd. Yeah, usually you don't succeed. Usually, Cryptic Command, usually they don't kill like everyone in the deck. Usually there's like still threats in their deck when you kill them. Not literally kill every single one of your threats. Deck does need more Bloodbraids. If there wasn't a Junmir that we could potentially play, I would probably cut the Broodmate Dragons from the main deck entirely. There's like a Wasteland deck, a fucking Tech Edge deck. And then there's a lot of matchups where like it's kind of an embarrassing top-end threat. Like you're like Broodmate Dragon, they're like, okay, prime time, get 2 Valakuts. It's like... Maybe Duress is better. Duress is such a wimpy Cascade hit, though. Not yet, Frab just days. We have Bloodbraid Elfed into Blightning a few times. And we did use it to kill a Jace one game, and that was very satisfying. Fairies. Now we get the Putrid Leech. Where were you last turn? I get the feeling that this game's gonna be much harder on the draw than it would have been on the play, like we're on the play and then that gets to resolve. It is a fun gauntlet, D5 Bishop, yeah. Does Jun get to go stag into Fallout? There's no Fallout. We do have stags in the board. He almost just passed and held up Terminate this game, that turn. I'm like hoping that Garrick gains me 4 life. Is the plan. Is the plan with this Garrick. Is Bitter Blossom good against aggro decks? If you can block with the tokens. Bitter Blossom's like really good in the Fairies deck specifically because it can get rid of the Bitter Blossom when it becomes a liability. Either bouncing it with Cryptic Command or exiling with Misbind Click. So if all you're doing is like pay 3 life, make 3/1/1 flyers, then that can be a tolerable thing against aggro for sure. Kind of needed land for the Bit Blast here, maybe. Stag it up. Jun Charm versus Maelstrom Pulse. Yeah, Broodmace is way too fucking slow. I'm gonna cut those. I might cut Garrickson's matchup too. It might be just like too easy for the opponent to attack. Thought hemorrhaging Cryptic Command could be sweet if the Fairies deck wasn't like also applying pressure. What do y'all think? The question is about Jun Charm and Maelstrom Pulse and whether we want to add them over something that we're playing here. Maybe 3 duress is too many. Maybe I want like 2 duress, and then I'm like even less likely to draw multiples and cascade into it. Jun Charm? Jun Charm over what though? I don't think Bit Blast is too expensive because it's really good against counters. The Cascade spells are all really good against counters, and so therefore I think they should be in. Also, if they try and misbind click you on your upkeep, it's like really nice, right? They're like champion on the stack, you like Bit Blast it, Cascade, play other stuff. I'm pretty sure you want Rune Blaster against Fairies. I don't know if you've looked at the Fairies mana base. They play 4 basics, and they have a lot of value there, right? They've got Fairy Conclaves, they've got Mutabolts, Pendalavens. Pretty sure you want 4 Rune Blasters against them. Yeah, I'm gonna shave 1 duress. The thing is, Maelstrom Pulse can clear a pile of tokens too. I'll just play the 1 Jun Charm. Well, it's not just removal, Bishop. Thinking of Goblin Rune Blaster as only removal is weird. It's a weird thing. It's not. We literally killed our opponent with the Goblin Rune Blaster last round. You watched that match. Yeah, no green mana here. I'm gonna set it back. Here we go. All we need to do is draw gas. Party Vehicles was pretty fun. Yeah, get this shit. Maelstrom Pulse can also hit the Bitter Blossom too. Especially on the play before they've even made a token.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, CalebDMTG, thanks for the 42 months. Dang, that's a lot of months. It is indeed. Sorry I keep mispronouncing your name, by the way. I know you told me how to pronounce it, but I always forget. I've called you CalebDMTG for too long. It's ingrained in my brain. Yeah, for sure, Bishop.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Prisco SOS, thanks for the 57 months. Look at all your months, indeed. Got some burn spells. Now my lands are gonna start to come into play untapped. Uh-oh. Ancestral Vision is not a card I wanted to see as a Jund player. Removal spells are pretty great when they also eat a terror. There's one approach you can take to this matchup where you play as few non-terror targets as possible. Where you max out on the Sprouting Trinaxes, just because terror doesn't hit it. I think Trinax is kind of bad if it's not dying though, right? It's like literally just a 3/3. It's not like my opponent's playing sweepers and stuff. I think we should bolt this now. Well, it's hard for them to protect it. I like how they've had a Rune Snag in hand this whole game. God, imagine if they'd landed that turn 2 Bitter Blossom. I would have been so fucked this game. Yeah, Vision's about to come off of Suspend. Maybe I can top deck up Blightning now. Or a Verdant Cat. Cats are good too. Would be nice to see a Cascade card, but we only play 7 of those, so it makes sense that we wouldn't have drawn one in our top 17 cards or whatever. Oh, I hope they take my Blightning and I draw a land. Oh, please. Please, opponent, you don't know what it would mean to me. Well, it's better than a land. Opponent currently has no value in their mana base, and they just drew 3. I think I play this. Even if it's not amazing here. We don't need to pay 2 because we're already trading. Cool. All right, folks. The deck is stocked. We fetched some lands out. Plenty of Cascaders left in here. By the time my hair grows back, you'll miss my short hair, Hallahan. Yes, lands. Opponent smelling blood and getting in with those fairies. Here we go. It's no Blightning into Bloodbraid, but I'll take it.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Gamer001, thanks for the 40 months. Yeah, they have 5 fairies here, so there's no reason for us to bolt one of them. It wouldn't save my Bloodbraid. Come on, deck! Come on! Ah! Alright, deck. My opponent's got 5 cards. One of those is probably a Cryptic Command. Maybe I can top deck the 5-mana Cascader, though. 5-mana Cascader into Bloodbraid, into... You get the idea. Can't even pay for this Leech. Oh, just click at me. Yeah, that wins. Yeah, we went into the mid-game in a pretty good spot, but a few too many Landarooskies. No stags. We didn't draw any fucking Great Sable Stags. One of those would have just, like, easily won that game, huh? Yeah, we had to mull our opener, though, and then we kept a hand that had good mana with the Duress. Duress took Bitter Blossom, bought us a lot of time. But we had 1 Cascader and 0 Stags in the top third of our deck, and kind of magic sometimes, huh? Kind of magic. Oh well. This is why I'm not in Worlds this year. I don't know how people qualified for Worlds or qualified for the tournaments that qualified for Worlds, and I don't think I played in any of them. Maybe I played in, like, an arena qualifier or something. But yeah, I don't know. I do want to play more competitive Magic. Paper Magic's coming back. Love that. The main qualifier for Worlds was a standard through the Ages tournament. Oh shit! I did miss it! Fuck! Would be redundant for Oko to Elk Great Sable Stag. It's already an Elk. Why would Oko do that? You're supposed to be qualified for this weekend. I have no idea if I am or not. I'm gonna visit this weekend anyway. Got plans. First time in my life. I'm selling a piano. A couple of teachers. That's your Caleb D trivia for the day. Piano salesman extraordinaire. I mean, they know I'm gonna bolt it now, but because it's waiting for Caleb to choose targets. But now they know they're gonna need something else to crew this fucking thing. I think next turn I just hold up Terminate, right? If Omnath isn't the best deck, it's in the top 3. It's clearly the most powerful deck. Try this again. Caw-Blade? Caw-Blade's been losing a lot. Hey, Eric Virgo, thanks for the 60 months. 5 fucking years. It has indeed been a pleasure. Thanks for sticking around, Eric. I'm not gonna pump. I'm not gonna pay life here. Not when my opponent's ahead of me. Yeah, I haven't played the twin deck yet, but it's been winning a lot more than Caw-Blade in my matches. It's interesting because, like, the different tier 1 decks in this gauntlet lose to different tier 2 decks. Great. Kind of fucking dead here. I'm gonna take another 5 from Heart next turn. You like 5 color control? Yeah. Yeah, the deck's great. I like it too. It's pretty miserable when you don't hit land drops. But so is every deck, I suppose. Yeah, that's how it works, Tears in Rain. The twin deck is like all filtering and cantrips. So they're doing the same thing every single time. And then you're playing a deck that like has infinite ways of interacting with twin. I was thinking about, in the Caw-Blade matchup, I was thinking about just like boarding out Squadron Hawks to fit even more disruption in. I think that might be correct. Just play like a pure control deck against the twin deck. We have 10 damage here, and they're at fucking 11. I guess not really, because they can always crew the heart. If we were bolting the veteran motorist. Yeah, we can try to shot the Heart of Kieran, but then we're like dead on the crackback here anyway. Block the Goblin. Ah, they didn't block the Goblin. If they blocked the Goblin, we had a win. So even though the Mardu mana base is kind of bad, even though it's kind of rough, I'm going to cut the Rune Blasters. Just because they come down a little too late for the matchup. I think Maelstrom Pulse seems actually pretty important, Tom. Classm is good against them, it's just slow. What if I cut Blightnings? Just like, don't play this fucking card. Feels weird to cut Blightning on the play. Let's play a Duress. One duress. I'm not sure what if I'm gonna run anything back or what I'll get a chance to run back F3. We'll see what I fit in. This is like day number 3 of this format. So when I come back, I might feel like playing it more, I might not. But we're for sure getting at least one play in with every deck.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey Jorbs, thanks for the 38 months. How are the jams today? They're alright. I'm playing my mostly copyright-free playlist. It's not really copyright-free. It's got like a third copyright-free songs and then like a third Monster Cat stuff and a third Ronald Jenkins. That's how the playlist breaks down. But there's some good jams. There's some good jams. Chill tunes.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Pokey Lucky, thanks for the 43 months there. Yeah, choo-choo. The tokens are green. Yeah, what up, Labrador? What up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a pleasant evening. So kind of just turning the Sprouting Thrynax into 6 power instead of having it be 3. Seems fine, I don't know. That's true. I think this is a really good format for like a 1 week thing. And then when they bring it back, have like a different gauntlet of decks each time. For sure.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Beige Labrador, thanks for 42 months. You've been playing the game for over 20 years. You subbed to Caleb for less than 4 years. Hey, gotta make up for it. I'm calling it Boomer Standard. Mordubus. I have the real title in the stream too. The stream title. It's Standard Through the Ages. Through the Ages. So we're gonna let them block first here. The blast only deals 4 damage, so it's not enough to kill the heart by itself. That's not a bad Cascade hit. What MTG game am I playing? I'm playing Magic Online. Just got a braided. I feel like this Broodmate Dragon's about to earn its keep here. That's how I feel. Dargon, Dargon, Dargon. And then next turn I can master the Wild Hunt, activate Oran Reef. Should be good. Assuming they're not, you know, just dead. The Broodmate. If you can live long enough to cast Broodmate in this matchup, it seems insane. I think I should have bit blasted the Veteran Motorist pre-combat. And then served Alm. This is just like extending things by a turn for no reason. Because they didn't scoop, so they like probably have a removal, so might as well serve with the Saprolings, you know? This is fine. They're not drawing live, yeah. But we could have closed it a turn earlier. Alright, I'm cutting this to rest on the draw. Or am I? Yeah, I don't know. Blightning just seems so bad. The only other options are like Great Sable Stagger, Blightning, or Rune Blaster. I have lost to the mana base out of Mardu. They don't play a ton of basics. Is like a reason to consider Rune Blaster, but the 2/1 body is so small. And it comes down so late in the game. And they don't have like creature lands and stuff. I'm way more keen on Rune Blaster when the opponent has like actual threats in their mana base. Has way less chance to be like dead in the late game when both players have all their lands. So I liked it against Fairies, I liked it against Caw-Blade, and like it against Valakut, obviously. Bloodbraid into Blightning is iconic. I'm not trying to be the most iconic Jund player ever here. I'm trying to be the Jund player that beats Mardu vehicles some fucking how. That's my goal. And that's my goal for this this here match. Another red source would be awesome, so we could double bolt. At least the Toolcraft's only 1/1 this turn. That's nice. They mold hard. Oh god, yeah, I just saw that they only have two cards in hand here. Where's the Blightning when you need one? Just gonna get some F6 value. I think Jund has the capacity to like win or lose any single matchup in this gauntlet. That's kind of funny. It felt really bad against Affinity when I was playing Affinity, though. Was Mardu Vehicles really good? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Well, shit. Maybe I should be pulsing the Thopter token. I feel so silly doing that, but maybe it's correct. You said every deck's a bad matchup for Mono Black? That can't be true. Mono Black has to be favored against Battle Wits, right? It has to be. Yeah, right, Skull? That was my experience. Oh, I drew Ravager. I get to win no matter what you have. The one match I had with Affinity where like my opponent drew multiple Arcbound Ravagers and I got to beat them was when I was playing Goblins and I had like multiple Spark Spitters and Smothers and stuff. And I just got to like play the control role. Usually that's not what happens though. Opponent's Hellbent for leather. Take 7, we go to 4. I guess that's okay. Oh, they get to sack the fucking thing? That's not okay. None of this is okay. I like don't have a winning line here, do I? I needed another land so I could like bolt and do stuff. Fuck. I wasn't exactly like resting on my laurels this game. That Angrath off the top just fucking destroyed me. Bloodbraid into Pulse? What does Bloodbraid into Pulse do? What am I targeting with the Pulse? Bloodbraid into Jund Charm? Yeah, I guess. I guess that would do it. Well, we gotta cast the Bloodbraid regardless, because Pulse plus Bolt certainly does not do anything. You gotta root for the person who has an Angrath on the board? Well, that's neither of us. Get fucked. God, that was brutal. We had that game so in hand, too. We just needed, like, another turn or two to keep playing stuff before the Angrath showed up. Literally no other card in their deck could have swung that so heavily, too. Like, we wouldn't have cared about Chandra or Hazard or anything there. It's a hell of an Angrath. That's why they put it in their deck, though, right? That's why they put it in their deck.